The curveballs just keep coming. Oh, those fellas out there and oh, those beautiful ladies that I call my cheerleaders. I know you're wondering with anticipation, what the hell does Mr. Wonderful have to hurry up and get off his chest? What has come into the FC Sneaker Factory that he's just so dying to deliver to us and bring us this surprise Floyd's pickups on Saturday? Well, hold tight, because I'm about to deliver those shoes to you. But if you see the thumbnail, the questions have already been answered. But before that, you're tuning in to the real, the authentic, the one and only Mr. Wonderful is in the fucking factory. Oh, in the words of the great Scott Hall, I gotta give it to you. Hey, yo, Floyd CHAVEZ here. And as you can see, Mr. Wonderful is in the FC Sneaker Factory behind me. And you know what? It wouldn't be YouTube and it wouldn't be a Floyd's Pickups if we didn't take a survey. So who's out there? Who's out there thinking that they're going to get some bullshit content about wearing a fucking shoe for 30 plus days? First of all, I don't know anybody that's wearing a shoe for 30 plus straight days. Unless it's your work shoe, then I get it. But if you're just wearing a Dunk or a Nike SB or a Jordan for 30 plus days, I don't know what the hell's going on there. And I don't even know why the hell you would even be tuning into that piece of shit content. But hold on. That just shows me if you're tuning into this channel, you're tuning in right now. Then you're here to see Mr. Wonderful give you an amazing unboxing, but also a better delivery, a delivery that only Mr. Wonderful can give you. And ladies, I know ladies, oh, Mr. Wonderful, where are you going? Where are you going looking so damn amazing? Oh, and I know the fellas are out there taking notes on seeing what Mr. Wonderful is wearing. Well, in case you're not aware, oh, it's been cold in California. Oh, it's even been snowing. So you see, Mr. Wonderful is always dressed for all occasions. Mr. Wonderful is always dressed for all weather conditions. And you know what? Mr. Wonderful didn't skip a beat when it came to this fit that I'm about to bring you. I'm about to go have a nice dinner with some beautiful ladies, as always, and go grab some drinks at the end of the night. But as you can see, the tag Aqua Racer right there. Oh, let me stand up for you, fellas, and my beautiful ladies that I call my cheerleaders. And let's take a look at the fit. Oh, you see that? The Burberry scarf. But let's take a look at this really quick. The FC, right? For Floyd CHAVEZ embroidered on the scarf. As you can see, this nice white long sleeve tee. This nice, amazing rag and bone jacket. And of course, I am rocking some rag and bone denim. And you know what? Looking amazing as always. You see? Oh, the hair is always looking amazing when it comes to Mr. Wonderful. But let's go ahead and go into this beautiful unboxing of these beautiful shoes. So who's out there? The fellas and those beautiful ladies, oh, that I call my cheerleaders, who was able to get the early access when it comes to the Air Jordan 3 Reimagined? Better yet, who is out there to get the access to the A Ma Maniere purchase when it comes to the Air Jordan 12? As you can see, Mr. Wonderful has delivered that. Oh, this 2023 year has been amazing so far when it comes to the retail pickup and when it comes to the FC Sneaker Factory, and better yet, when it comes to Mr. Wonderful. Oh, and you know, the FC Sneaker Factory did experience fireworks when it came to these beautiful pickups before me. But let's go ahead and go into this unboxing because you know what? I got places to go. So this first one right here, right? You see that? This is the pickup from A Ma Maniere website, the access that I was able to get to purchase this beautiful shoe in front of me. But let's go ahead and take a look at this shoe because I have not seen this in person. So you, just like myself, will experience this soon. All right, so let's take a look at this. I love the box. It did come in that nice sturdy box right here. Oh, let's take a look at this beautiful shoe right here. As you can see, the typical A Ma Maniere casing on it. You see that? The Air Jordan 12 box. So this is the typical box the Air Jordan 12 comes in. Similar style, but this is the different part right here. The A Ma Maniere hit. Oh, and I forgot to mention this in case you didn't know this. This is a woman's shoe, so I ordered it at a size 12 because you know what? 1 size and a half down is a 10 and a half when it comes to the men. So who is fortunate enough to get this shoe? Whether it was on the A Ma Maniere website or if it was on the sneaker app, because I know this just released a couple of days on the sneaker app. So let me know if you're fortunate enough to hit on it, and let me know if you even went after it. But let me show you. It wouldn't be the FC Sneaker Factory if I didn't show you the label right there. Women's Air Jordan 12 Retro SP Black Burgundy Crush. Size 12, but you know what? When it comes to the fellas, that equals the 10 and a half. So let's take a look at this shoe together. Oh, you know what? Let me unbox this so you can see it all. Oh, this beautiful box. I love that. Love the hit. You see that? You see Jordan slumping over because that's when he had the flu. But if you knew better, he got food poisoning. And in this nice A Ma Maniere tissue paper. But let's take a look at the shoe, because the shoe is what it's all about. So here we go. Try not to mess up the tissue paper too much, because you know Mr. Wonderful always loves to take care of his paper. But here we go. The Air Jordan 12 A Ma Maniere, brand new right out the package, right out the box. Nice suede. Oh, I love that. Love that hit with the Jumpman. Beautiful. It does come with this, I don't know, whatever, this keychain, shoe tag, whatever you want to call it. But it does say A Ma Maniere on there. It does say they have the Jumpman right there. Same thing on the other side, so nothing's changed on that. I absolutely love this shoe though. Gorgeous shoe. The Air Jordan in the back, the 23. Beautiful shoe. Oh, look at that. Nice, beautiful white right here. Love the colors used on this. I do definitely have to get the other pair. You know, Mr. Wonderful has to do that. You know, I'm a big fan when it comes to the Air Jordan 12. If you've been following the channel, you should already know that. And then let's take a look at the tongue. It does have the A right there on the tongue, so that's a nice touch. Also, inside you do got that, let me move this quilted sock liner, and then you do got that Jumpman in the inside. So gorgeous shoe, nice little rough suede right there. More of this beautiful, nice, I guess you could call this suede right here. So gorgeous shoe. I absolutely love this shoe. I can't wait to get it on foot. It's just, I know it's just calling me to get this one on foot. So gorgeous shoe right here. Let me know, what do you think about this shoe? What do you like better, the white one or this black one? I like the white one better because I think it's just a much cleaner shoe, but this one this one is not gonna leave Mr. Wonderful's Sneaker Factory. So there we go. We got the first pickup right there. Let's go ahead and go into the next one. So who was out there fortunate enough to get that early access to the Air Jordan 3? And as you can see, brand new right here. So let's take a look at this one together. Let me know what you think about this one, and I'll let you know what I think about it. Hopefully, they did justice when it came to this specific one. But let's take a look at it. So, here we go. Right? Nice Jordan box, or I should say sneaker or Nike box, because this one was ordered from Nike. But let's take a look at this shoe right now. I'm already loving the box. The box looks freaking amazing. So here we go. The Air Jordan 3 Reimagined, right? See that? Size 10.5. Summit white, fire red black. Size 10.5 as always, because that's what Mr. Wonderful brings you. Let's take a look at the box all together, right? You do got that old style looking box, you know, like it's been You know, it's basically old, that old look. Let's take a look at the shoe together, though. Take this lid off. Okay, so here we go. Right? Oh, it smells so damn amazing, just like how Mr. Wonderful always smells. It does come with this card. Beautiful cement tissue paper, but this is what it's all about right here. This is what it's all about. Let me get this shoe out. Let me put this beautiful paper nicely tucked away. And then let's go ahead and go into this shoe. Because you know how Mr. Wonderful always does it. He always wants to take care of everything when it comes to the box and the tissue paper. Oh, this shoe looks so damn amazing. Oh, a work of art when it comes to the Air Jordan 3. And in case you're not aware, the Air Jordan 3 is my favorite Air Jordan model in the entire line. So here we go. What do you think about this one? Are you guys just dying to get your hands on this one? The fellas and those beautiful ladies that I call my cheerleaders, are you just dying to get this one in your possession? Or do you already have it in your possession? Oh, I love that. It's a must when it comes to the original colorway. The Nike Air in the back. Great. Great looking shoe. I love it. Love the shoe. Does have that little aged look right here. Besides that, though, it doesn't look any... There's nothing really else that's distressed on it, right? Just right here. It does have that off-white type... I guess you could call it like a cream look. But a gorgeous shoe. I love the 3. And I'm so blessed and so grateful to have this one in my collection. Thank you so much, sweet baby Jesus. I appreciate you for this wonderful pickup right here. 2 great shoes, right? This shoe right here hasn't even dropped yet when it comes to the sneaker app, to the actual release, right? It should be dropping on the 11th of March. Mr. Wonderful already has it in hand. This one, if you weren't fortunate enough to get it on the A Ma Maniere website, then you don't know, you don't have it. But if you were fortunate enough to hit on the sneaker app website, then it's on its way. But Mr. Wonderful already has both of them in front of me, and they look so damn amazing. Just like how always Mr. Wonderful brings you, he always delivers the amazing shoes when it comes to his FC Csneakerfactory. And these two shoes right here are just 2 shoes to notch on my belt, just like how I do with the women. And these 2 shoes are just so beautiful enough to put in my FC Csneakerfactory you see behind me of 20 plus years of blood, sweat, and tears, kicking ass and taking names when it comes to this sneaker game. Mr. Wonderful has definitely put in his work to accumulate what you see behind me. Oh, and you know what? All those other channels when it comes to the sneaker genre, yes, at this current time, you might be up in the numbers. But soon, I'll be up there right with you. But you know what? I'm definitely delivering you the better and most beautiful delivery because I'm up in that. And at the end of the day, those fellas out there, oh, and those beautiful ladies that I call my cheerleaders, will see who's Mr. Wonderful and who are the wannabes. But you know what? The survey just came in. One more for the good guy. And you know what? If you smell something, it's just new shoes. And it's us. 'Cause we're the stuff. Tune in next time. Why? Why? Well, I'll tell you why. 'Cause I'm Floyd CHAVEZ. Why? Because I'm Mr. Wonderful. Why? Because I created this fucking channel. Why? Because the sneaker game is my bitch.